guys, my name is Zarie and welcome to my channel. I felt like I haven't filmed in so long. I've been so caught up with studying for exams and just school life and regular life, and yeah, I felt like I haven't sat down and filmed a video in a really long time. And since I started YouTube, I've really enjoyed filming videos. So I've had in my mind for a while now to start this series. I thought I would start my own talk time, and I think I'm gonna call it Talk Time with Zarie. Zarie is my nickname that my friends and my family call me. This is the first video in the series, Talk Time with Zarie. To start off the series, I'm gonna talk about friends. I think I've been lucky enough this year to actually find true friends and people who really care about me. It's really important to find people outside of your family to communicate with and talk to and relate to on a different level. And I think I've found that group of people, and I'm very happy with it. So the three main topics that I'll be hitting in this friendship talk time will be losing and gaining friends, how your friends impact you, and what to look for in a friend. So let's get into it. The first thing is losing and gaining friends. This, trust me, is one of the most natural things to do because people change and things change and friendships also change. Gaining friends, it's easier for some people and very difficult for others. I'm very friendly, so it's easy for me to make friends, but keeping friends is my problem. When you get to know people and sit down and have a conversation with them, you realize that your morals and your values are different from their morals and their values, and what you like to do is different from what they like to do, so you kind of grow apart. And that's normal because you're not going to like everybody you meet and you're not going to get along with everybody you meet. And then also gaining friends may be difficult for some people because they're introverts. I consider myself slightly an introvert, and especially if I'm not in a situation where I'm comfortable, I won't put myself out there to get to know people. So I understand when people say, it's hard to make friends, because sometimes it is. People generally don't want to put themselves out there to get hurt or judged, so they wouldn't go the distance to be like, hi, my name is Zarie, what's your name, what do you like to do? And that is completely understandable. And I feel like introverts, when they do make friends, they make real and true friends because they are more aware of people and they can analyze people on a different level. They can pick and choose, and it's not nice to pick and choose people. You should extend the same amount of courtesy to everyone, but introverts, they kind of have that skill where they can be like, yeah, she's like me, or no, I don't think we'll get along. Basically, making friends is all about your personality. If you're outgoing, you'll make friends easier. If you're more of an introvert, making friends may be a bit difficult because you don't put yourself out there, but once you do, you kind of make those true friends. Losing friends, I cannot express to you how many times people will come up to me and talk about their issues and say, well, I thought she was my friend, or I thought he was my friend. Losing friends is also a part of life. People change, people mature, and their taste, it's hard to say, but their taste also change. All I have to say about losing friends is everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why you became friends with that person to begin with, and there's a reason why you're going through that rough patch in your friendship. If this person is really your friend, they're going to try the hardest to keep the friendship. After that initial, fixing stage goes on and everybody sorts out whatever needs to be sorted, and there's still friction, or it doesn't feel like the same. When you all first became friends, it doesn't feel the same, then maybe it's just time to let that friendship go. Everybody reaches different points in their life at different times, and letting go of friendships doesn't have to be a bad thing. We're not gonna stay the same people throughout our lifetime. We change and adapt according to factors throughout our life and different influences. The friendship also has to adapt to that change, and if the friendship isn't adapting to the changing personalities between the two people, you're going to feel like you're losing your friend, because it's not the same person that you first met and you first had all this excitement with. It's on a different level now, and if the friendship does not adapt and change along with the people, then it's going to fall apart. Moving on to point number 2, and I think it was how your friends affect you. When you spend a lot of time with a person, you're going to adapt certain behaviors and certain habits with that person. So let's say they say a certain phrase, sometimes you're gonna say that phrase too, or you might end up, adapting that phrase and saying it, or that gesture and doing it. Friends also affect you by what they say. There comes a point in a friendship where you'll just become comfortable with each other and you feel like you can, say and do anything. If you realize that a certain friend is, not being so nice or just saying consistently negative things towards you, since you consider them a friend, you may not necessarily pay attention to it as much, but it does affect you subconsciously. You need to pay attention to that because it's not cool. And even though you may like, okay, well, yeah, she's joking, or maybe she didn't mean that, it's still affecting you deep down inside, and you don't want to get to a point where you start to not like the person because you're not addressing what they're doing or what they're saying to you. Your friends can also affect you by what they say about others, and this is the case where if your friend does not like another person, then you may start not liking that person, and it's because you want to relate to this person, you want to relate to this friend, so you're going to try to have as much in common with them. So if they don't like this person, you may start not liking this person, even though this person has done nothing to you to make you not like them. It can happen. Some friends may affect you in a very positive way. My friends have definitely impacted me in a positive way. One of my friends, she's like, I swear she's the most brilliant person I know. Like, she tries, and I think that's what encourages me, because I've been trying at things a little bit more, especially in schoolwork, and she definitely influences me because she does well in school and she's very passionate about her school. That definitely encouraged me to do well. Friendships can also have a negative impact with you in schoolwork as well, because if you're friends with people who don't really care about school and don't try, then sometimes you're going to adopt that mentality, and you're gonna stop trying in school and end up not doing well in classes, and so forth and so forth. They can also have an effect on you by their actions. So if you have like a very positive, fit and healthy person in your life, then you may not take away all of that positivity and healthiness and fitness, but you may start drinking more water or start going on walks like two times or 3 times a week. But if your friends are doing negative stuff like smoking and skipping school, doing bad things, whatever you may call bad things, then they might influence you to also do those bad things, and we don't want to do bad things. Let's not do bad things. If you realize that your friend is changing and they're not changing for the better, then you need to watch that and speak to them about it and affect them, because you can also affect your friends. If you consistently have a negative mentality, you're going to affect your friends like that, because your friends are the people you're around most of the time. If you constantly have a negative mindset, then you're going to affect them, and you're also going to make them become negative, and we don't want no negative people. We want positive people. Your thoughts and your actions can also affect your friends. We all want our friends to grow and become better people, so we need to watch how we also affect our friends. Moving on to the third part, and this is what to look for in a friend. It comes down to like 4 things for me, and that will be personality, morals and values, how they treat others, and their energy. Personality, I like funny people. Like, I love to laugh and I love to have fun, so if you can make me laugh, then definitely a personality plus. If you're a giving person and always willing to help, that's another personality plus that I always look for in a friend, because I like to help people, and I think if we can relate on that and make this world a better place by helping people, then we can be friends. And also down to earth people, personality wise. There's definitely people I know who are their head in the clouds, they don't see anybody below them, and it's not relatable and it's not cute. So if you're down to earth and you see me as the person I am, and you allow me to see you as the person you are, yeah, we can be friends. There's so many other personality traits that I look for in a friend, but it'll be too long to list in this video. So that's the second thing, is how you treat other people. There are some people out there that are only for themselves and they don't care about others, and it's very blatant. If I see you as a potential friend, I'm definitely going to look at how you treat others, because you're not going to get far thinking only about yourself and treating others very badly. If I see somebody not being so kind to another person, and not being so helpful to another person, or not being so just nice in general to another person, if you can't respect another person, then you definitely can't respect me. The next thing is their morals and values. This is basically what they stand for and what they believe in. In regards to morals and values, this is the make or break kind of thing in friendships. After you get over that, now getting to know the person phase, and eventually they'll tell you, oh, I like this, or I don't like this, or I believe in this and I don't believe in that. It's not the same. It may have some friction in the friendship, so you definitely want to look for some general consistency with between your morals and values and their morals and values. And the last thing is energy. Energy. I'm a firm believer in energy. Your energy can impact people in ways you cannot understand. If you don't have a positive energy, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be around you. I have a positive energy, and I like to spread my positive energy with people, with others. So if you're a negative Nancy, as I like to call them, because there's so many negative Nancys out there, then I'm not even going to bother being around you, because I'm not going to want that negativity to ruin my positivity. Oh no. That is definitely one thing I look for in friends. So if you're negative Nancy, I don't bother. But if I realize that this person is positive and cool and has nice vibes, then yeah, I'll definitely make more of an effort to get to know you and to become friends. So guys, that was basically my talk time about friendship. I feel like I rambled a lot through this video. If you like this video and interested in more about this series, this Talk Time with Zarie series, then please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends, because it's definitely promoting friendships. Let's all become friends. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.